You.
Can't believe I paused my game to be here.
What was that?
Exactly.
I can't believe I paused my game to be here.
Wow, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, hey, we're live. Check that out. It's crazy. It's awesome.
Are we in fact live?
We are in fact
Oh,
live.
look, it's finally working.
Yeah, I had to like reset it. Okay, so I have the YouTube thingy, my bobber. Very good. I have the YouTube chat. All right, perfect. So then I can just
No, there we go.
I just minimized that one. That's fine. Where's this one at? Move this one up here. That's fine up there. We're gonna move this one down here to this screen. All right, so I have the YouTube chat right here. Getting the sticky notes pulled up. There's one there.
Ah, sticky note.
Yep, DOS sticky note. All right, so then the last thing I need to do is I got to go into the live and I just got to edit a couple things, and then we're pretty much ready to go. So let me get the notes. Pretty much for the most part going to be the same as last time. So Control C, click.
Control V.
Yep, pretty much.
Sucker.
Paste. There you guys go. There's the notes. Hammer, do the little intro thing while I'm doing this thing, okay?
For the 1 to 10s of people listening to this podcast, let's get ready to podcast.
I fucking love it. All right, so I got everything going to the thing. This is going to be episode 7.
127.
All right, that was a little much. That was just a little much.
You're welcome.
You have a double audio feed now.
Fine. Not anymore.
Yeah, there we go.
But can I be heard on this thing?
All right, check it out.
Is the real question.
That was a
Oh,
good
I
question.
can.
All right,
I'm a little loud.
So, what up, everybody? Welcome to the Pause My Game podcast, the only podcast where we pause our game to be here. And I know it is disappointing sometimes because nobody likes to pause their game to show up here. Literally, he's wearing the shirt, and literally in the background, the game is paused. I am joined by my lovely co-hosts, Shadow Assassin or Shadow Ass 1 and 4. Say what up to the folks at home.
Hello, biznitches. How be you?
Amber, what up? I see you in the YouTube chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi.
I'm also joined by my buddy, the one and only, the fucking Hype Hammer. Hammer.
Hi. What's up?
So,
As unhyped as that just was.
Yeah,
dude, he's totally hyped, bro.
that's normal.
Dude, he is.
Every
Dude,
time I am hyped, though, I get curved real quickly. Every single time.
No, he's the hype, dude. He is the hype.
He was born in the hype.
Dude, he was. He was
You
born
merely
in the
adopted
fucking hype. I was born in the darkness. You were simply
You may put
molded
a crab on
by
my
it.
face.
I was born in the dark. You were simply molded by it.
We're so dumb. We're so dumb.
Special
I
ed
love it.
over here. Thank you and good night.
True.
Oh, we're done,
Bow, bow,
right?
bow, bow.
See you guys later
No.
next week.
We need one of those like John, that the music John Cena has for his intros.
And his name's John Cena.
The most mid wrestler.
Dude, hang on. So I got a story about John Cena. Do you guys want to hear this? I'll tell this and then we'll get into the podcast. So when I was working one of the, what?
We're already podcasting. What do you mean?
We are already podcasting.
Before we get into the notes of the podcast.
the podcast. Exactly. Thank you.
The
So-
podcast of the podcast.
Exactly. So when I was working one of the concerts, My mom had got me up there. I needed some extra cash, and they had me on like the dish crew, so I was doing dishes. And one of the other guys needed some extra cash too, so he was working back there with me. And a lot of the stage crews, the guys that do work on the stage, he's a rigger, so he goes up into the rafters to hang lighting and whatnot. A lot of them do a lot of different special events and shows and whatnot, like Super Bowl and stuff like that. He did a wrestling event, and he got done working, and he was walking like out of there or something, and he sees in the distance this really good looking whooping, and dude, he's sitting there just like licking his fucking chops. What he doesn't realize is the person standing next to this woman, and guess who it is?
John Cena.
Fucking John Cena. And I was like, and then when he looks at John Cena, John sees him looking at his woman. And I was like, dude, considering that you ultimately fucked up, did you do the thing? He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, you didn't do the fucking thing? I was like, dude, if John Cena catches you staring at his woman, you should have been like,
Oh, 100%.
100 fucking percent, dude. I was like, the missed fucking opportunity, bro. I was like, you suck at life, bro.
Commit the Sudoku.
Yeah, commit the Sudoku, pretty much. So, thank you to everybody that's tuning in right now. So this is the Pause My Game podcast. We stream this every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Last weekend we had I had a couple issues outside of the stream, and then when I came back to the stream, I ran into some more technical issues. Luckily, Hammer and Shadow held it down for the 30 minutes that we were live, but we cut it, and we decided to keep most of our notes for this weekend. So, yeah. So,
that Gunnar corner.
What?
You enjoy that Gunnar corner that we had while you were having issues.
Well, I was having behavioral issues with children while you guys are over here gooning on the podcast.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. It's our most sweet podcast episode.
True. Is it?
They want to see the edging. That's what they come for.
Probably has the most views.
It has none.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that.
Never know. Who's worth a shot, okay?
Dude,
Yeah, I was
it
edging
was.
on that.
Right? Oh, that's so good.
Anyways.
Wait,
Okay.
the
Anyways.
Twitch already has an ad.
Amber says, I'm going to lurk till I'm done eating. Hopefully you don't choke on your food with the dumb shit that we be saying.
Good luck with that.
You're right. Right.
Hope
You
someone
choke
at the
on
house
it?
knows how to do the Heimlich or do it on yourself.
CPR.
I do the high knee.
Listen. You throw yourself onto the back of the chair. Right into your
Yeah.
diaphragm. That's how you self-time
Yeah,
lick.
every time I food to choke me harder.
Choke me harder, daddy?
He says, you're not doing it good enough? Harder, daddy?
when Hammer's choking on his food, asking his food to choke him harder, and he's like, I should call clown.
He's just gonna be
should
talking
call
to
him.
himself. It's gonna be harder, daddy.
You're gonna find me in a closet with a chicken bone stuck in my throat. You know what happened.
That just sounds so wrong. On so many levels. All right, can we focus up? All right, so how's everybody doing today? How's everybody's day going? Let's
First
start
of all,
with
what's
good.
focus?
the thing that your camera does has a hard time doing. Sometimes.
Maybe if I turn up the light and turn up the brightness in here, it'll work a whole lot better.
So how's everybody doing?
Fan freaking tastic.
So what'd you do today?
Well, I streamed some Minecraft, as the majority of you know. Played this game. Bought this shirt. Went grocery shopping.
Was depressed that you couldn't find any Pokemon cards.
Slightly.
Man, I need to go hunt Pokemon cards.
Next time, they're gonna put out Pokemon cards somewhere. We need to know well in advance. I'm gonna show up at 6 o'clock in the morning,
Oh yeah, I'm going to too.
and I'm gonna go stand there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring like a little field. And I'm gonna bring a field chair. I'm gonna sit my happy ass on the ground outside the front door and just sit there.
Dude, I'm just gonna have I'm gonna have you on the phone bullshitting the entire time and talking a whole bunch of shit and making it very annoying for anybody else that's gonna.
I even went and bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Damn. Yeah, so you was depressed.
I should go look for Pokemon cards now, and then that way when I find them, I'll be like, you guys just move to the Midwest. Like we got no one over here doing it.
good fucking luck, dude. That prismatic set was gone within hours. They opened the store
Yeah.
early and it was gone. Anyways, Hammer, how was your day? Day pretty good?
Oh yeah, some crazy women cut them out of my life. No big deal. Ran some errands. That's pretty much the gist of my day. Just ran errands and that kind of stuff. Nothing.
All
Nothing.
right.
No Pokemon card mishaps. No nothing. But I might have to start getting on that grind set.
Yeah, I definitely agree. So next thing up on the list are the Radical Red series update. So me and Hammer have been having technical issues, mainly on my side, and I apologize. Oh wait,
No, you've been having technical difficulties.
I have. Hammer has had a couple as well, though, too. Hammer cannot deny that.
Yeah, my audio went weird.
Yeah, so audio, that's like a big thing. We're
But
working
my
out the case.
In my defense, I'm not the one who started the episode last night. Didn't hit record. Then midway through that session, you're like, "Oh man, we gotta restart." I hit record this time. We go through a whole hour's worth of footage, and he goes, "You're gonna hate me." There was no audio to any of this.
Yeah, I forgot to unmute it. I'm so sorry. Well, I didn't think Hammer was gonna put me on blast like that, but since Hammer's on,
Hey,
put me on
listen.
blast.
Hey, just get a checklist for next time. Just start with the checklist. You need to have video, audio, record button.
For the most part, I've been doing that every time. I didn't do it last night because I was a little in awe because Dash did our new wallpaper here that we have going on, and I got that set up, and so then I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. I fucked up. It is what it is. I will do some editing magic. The run's still going. It's still a crazy run because I don't know if Hammer told you, but I called it. He's got the most insane Pokemon ever.
This is a delete button.
It's a delete button, literally. I was like, watch, you're gonna pull a huge power Slack King.
And they got a huge power slacking, baby.
Yeah, it's stupid.
On top of that, I just got a Dragon Maw Salamence, which boosts 50% to Dragon type moves.
Nice.
It's so dumb. But so the Radical Red series, every upload is Tuesday, Friday. We have enough footage now that I should be able to this Tuesday be able to get most of it edited and it'll be uploaded. It just won't go live until the day that it's going to go up, which is going to be Tuesday and Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I apologize for the last week or so of the episodes not going up on time. I just have so much going on in the background. I'm trying here. Don't you fucking sit here and tap your fucking watch. I will.
What? What are you gonna do?
Why I oughta.
Why I oughta what?
Okay, so besides the Radical Red series, we also have a live series that me and Shadow are doing, which is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shadow joins me at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're running Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. And we're having
Beauty Sleep needs me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, fun fact, guys. I have this fun series going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I get up around 6 a.m. I get dressed one leg at a time, like a normal person.
You don't do it both legs at a time? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Both legs at a time. Sorry, I'm just like you. Sorry, I do my taxes one leg at a time. And I get up and I go work my 9 to 5. Unlike these two goobers. So hey, out of this podcast, I am one of you, 1 to 10 viewers listening to this right now.
I work a normal job.
What's your normal job?
I sell guns to people. I work at a gun store.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, like you're over here just talking English.
I do my best to talk people into buying guns and ammo.
Listen. The reason why I can't have a 9 to 5 is because technically I'm a full-time caregiver to my special needs son. You dick. My wife retired.
Always bringing your son into this, huh? Just never defend
Wow.
yourself.
Wow. You know what? Listen, Hammer.
He's basically saying you're just using a crutch, is what he's trying to tell you.
Get my crutch out and then let me know.
Listen, if I want a crutch, I'll just cruise down to Cali. I'll kick Dash in the chest and steal his crutch.
And he's not even here, and you're attacking that man. Why don't you give that man a break?
Get off my DEI hire, you racist.
You killed Black Tom, you racist fuck. No. So to everybody tuning in for the podcast, this is a 4-man podcast. Unfortunately, Dash cannot be here on Sundays right now. We're trying to work out the details, and if we get a little bit bigger, then we could actually maybe possibly move the day. But this is the day that Shadow and Hammer have off, and and Dash just can't make it. But Dash is still here with us in spirit. His logo is directly above me, and we have this new background, which I think is
If we
lovely.
get 11 viewers, we may be able to switch the day.
I don't know. Hammer
Okay,
said, all
well-
done eating, and no, I did not choke. How close did you come, though? Like,
Yeah, I was about to
seriously.
say, how close? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like dying and 1 being like not at all. At least a 7, right?
I'm gonna guess a 6.
I'm guessing
it's
at least a
okay.
7.
If it's a 6, he has to be eating harder.
You mean she?
Gotta get those pussy numbers up.
He's got to be like, feed me harder, daddy.
Feed me harder, daddy.
It's like that. It's like right back. Feed me more. You get a wrestling segment out here.
All right. This is so good. I love you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. I'm glad we could be here and do this. So Pokemon is this topic. Pokemon Presents. I know Hammer had a lot that he wanted to say, and usually we kind of like sideline Hammer, so we're gonna take a step back and we're gonna let Hammer have the floor here because he's a valued member of our team and we appreciate him.
That's a fucking lie. We all know it. Anyways,
I'm over here trying to make a fucking safe space for you, bitch. Like,
I
calm
don't
the
need
fuck
safe
down.
space.
Hey,
I'm about
fuck
to
you and
talk
your
my
safe
shit.
space.
I'm about to talk this shit. It's gonna be unpopular.
And
opinion.
your
I'm gonna get
feelings.
roasted. I'm gonna get roasted by the 3 people who listen to this. The new Pokemon ZA game looks like garbage. It does not look good at all. Why does Game Freak have the most money than anyone else has to make a game, but every game looks garbage since they went from 2D to 3D? Like how do we keep accepting this? The buildings look like JPEG buildings. They literally have the smallest areas possible to not render any Pokemon because I don't know, they're just lazy if you ask me. And they can't sit here and say the Switch is too underpowered because granted, it is underpowered. But Chrono Trigger or whatever, not Chrono Trigger, but Spirit Chronicles or whatever, Zelda looks phenomenal. And Breath of the Wild 2 look phenomenal. But no, they want to be lazy. Don't give us really good animations on any of the attacks. All the environment looks like garbage and just ugh. That's just it. That's pretty much it.
Okay. So
Is it my
needless to
turn?
say, okay, yeah, Shadow, go. You're up.
Yeah, why the fuck can't we get some voiceovers on all the conversations? I'm tired of the clicking and reading. Give me some entertainment.
You can't see my hands are raising up for you. Speak, my brother.
Like,
Preach.
especially here in freaking Scarlet, my Scarlet playthrough. You know, all that audio that you have to sit there and read through, and it's just so much. Just let me listen to it. I'm
Dialogue.
lazy.
Dialogue.
I don't want to sit there and just click and click and click, and you can't
You're
even
not
skip it.
lazy. You're trying to provide jobs for people as well. You're
Like,
thinking about
yeah, I'm trying to provide the American people with more jobs. You're right. Thank you
God, brother,
for
whatever.
making me see that.
No, you guys make valid points, but as I said, because so it's not that I disagree with you guys in any way, shape, or form. I agree with you. I absolutely agree. We need some voice actors. Like let's just roll into that. Let's start doing that. And obviously, I want the game to look as beautiful as it possibly can be. But for what it is, for the progress of like what I've come through, I'm still happy the direction that they're going. I want more, just like you guys, though. I have high hopes.
I'd rather have Brilliant Diamond.
What?
I think it looks way better than any of these games.
I really liked it, and I know a lot of people don't like the chibi version of like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but I liked it. I thought it was super fun. It was super good. It was
the natural
super.
progression of what things should have gone from handheld to console. Progression.
Yeah, but for the 3D world, like when you look at like when you go from like Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu to Sword and Shield to Pokemon Violet, like they are making progress. Obviously, we did run into issues with Pokemon Violet. It does not run the smoothest. I'm not even gonna lie about that. It looks really good on an overclocked Switch. I will say that. granted, that Switch is jailbroken, so, but it does look really good. So they definitely could do more.
When's enough for you is my question, because how much money, time, and effort can you give a company, and then still be okay with mediocre progress? Like I don't know. There's at some point there has to be a breaking point where people got to start saying, "Hey, this is what we want, or we're not going to buy the game."
Well, I mean,
you cannot sit here and tell me Pokemon is a broke franchise. It is the most profitable franchise in the world.
So that actually leads me into something that's going to fall under the Pokemon cards category. That's going to be kind of like an interesting subject. And I'll just go ahead and allude to it. And so right now with where Pokemon cards are at, this is something that my wife was talking about because we were having an in-depth conversation about it. And here's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. So you can be so good at your business could be so successful that you could work yourself out of a business. Like, that's a thing, if you think about it. And so right now everybody's eating up Pokemon like crazy, and it's just going bonkers right now, especially with the cards more so than anything. And I think with like Legends ZA, like they have a great opportunity here. But I agree with Hammer. They need to do more, and I want to see more. Granted, hopefully that was just alpha footage. If I remember correctly, that was alpha footage from the Presents, right?
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure it was alpha footage. I want to see more, and I want to see it better, and I want to see it run as smooth as possible. Like, I want to see this thing look pristine on just the basic Switch. I want to see it look fucking spectacular on the Switch too, because I am picking up one of those. Like, this game's got to run immaculate, especially with it being the type of game it is. And we don't even know how the multiplayer function is going to work, because the Legend Arceus was like a standalone solo game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it was meant to be. So, whereas Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is actually even more in-depth multiplayer, and I love that, because the multiplayer function wasn't as good in Sword and Shield. So, they are developing on things like that they've created and added to it. They are adding on to it, but I agree with you guys. We want more. But other than just ZA, what do you guys think of the Pokemon Presents, like with the other things, like Pokemon Champions and whatnot?
I think
Meh.
Pokemon Champions is going to be the step. Yes, you're going to have to import your Pokemon, this and that. I don't think it's going to be where the main battling mechanics when you go to like tournaments will be held, and hopefully you can focus on better graphics there, put some effort in there, because that's one thing I've noticed watching some playthroughs with Scarlet and Violet, is that they're real lazy on the animations, and also I think the animations also was a step down in Sword and Shield on some occasions. But I also think it's going to be the next step into like Pokemon Stadium, like on Nintendo 64.
Yeah. Like a new version of Stadium. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be sick. I think Pokemon Champions sounds like a great idea. Like I was saying in the video, if you guys didn't watch it, dude, this is gonna be the third actual app. They have Pokemon Go, they have TCG Pocket, and they're about to have Champions. Like, they're in relative line to put Microsoft and Sony under the dirt. Like, at this point, they got 3 apps.
All it took was 3 apps. That's sad.
I mean, Nintendo has some of the biggest IPs around and has been around longer than Sony and Microsoft. And
They should fix their skill issue.
Like, I mean, think about like when the Wii was out. Like, everybody considered Nintendo below Microsoft and Sony, and that's crazy to think, because Pokemon even at that time is still a bigger franchise. It's one of the biggest franchises of all time.
It is. One thing I do have to point out when you bring up the Wii, because it makes me think of the top consoles that are sold. I love how no matter how many consoles a company can sell, somehow they pull out an extra few million sales for the PS2 to keep it on top. Just saying, it's kind of funny.
Dude, PS2 was just a staple of a system. Like, and there was so many games on the PlayStation 2.
Like, the Switch didn't overcome on PlayStation 2 in sales. That's just crazy to me, because everyone, you would walk down, I could walk 3 houses down, and I bet you that person has a Switch. The Wii was also a commercial,
I don't know.
Sucks.
I'd have to literally check it, but like but there's also there's two ways that they like categorize that, like how many were sold within like the first week, first month, and overall time. So like I don't know those numbers. I don't know the statistics. I'd have to look into that. If that's something you would like, I could definitely check that out.
I'm saying is Sony with its PlayStation 2 is every anime fan on my anime list putting Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood on top every time it gets knocked down. They're like, wait, we found some extra voters here. Now we're back on top.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're getting at. But so like let's look at the timing. You know, that's PlayStation 2. That's when the first Xbox came out. That's Halo Combat Evolved. PlayStation 2 had, dude, you had. Like let's think about it. You had Ratchet and Clank series. You had Jak and Daxter. You had GameCube was good. But hang on, let me cook here. Dude, Ratchet and Clank.
I'm just throwing some stuff out there, right?
I know. Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. What was another big franchise from that time zone? Like Need for Speeds, I want to say we're doing really good because you had Need for Speed Underground 1 and Underground 2. Is that a SNES? That's a SNES.
Super Nintendo. So that's Super Nintendo, yeah.
The SNES, yeah, nice. So, yeah, I think that's easily, PlayStation 2 outsold just because it was readily more available. Like Xboxes were a little bit harder to come by, and not everybody had a console, and it was Microsoft's first console at that time too, whereas it was Sony's second.
How can it be the PlayStation 2 and then say it's the first console they made?
I said Microsoft, their Xbox was the first console. So the PlayStation 2 versus Microsoft's Xbox, it was their first console. It was Sony's second. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying, but my argument is right now, I'm saying that Sony keeps somehow finding more PlayStation 2 sales, air quote. That way the Switch doesn't overpass them. But that's just anyways.
Gotta find those old numbers, that's all.
Shadow, look it up. Look it up, the numbers. PlayStation 2 versus Switch in sales. Look that up right now. Let's satisfy Hammer's curiosity. All right. So one of the things that I need to definitely start recording soon as well, this is something that I've been talking about doing, is the YouTube video still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Can you still see it?
Yeah, I have it up right here.
Okay, because on my bottom screen it's not showing it, and I don't
No,
know if
I've got the YouTube here, got the Twitch here, and then I got the Discord here.
Okay, just making sure. All right, appreciate you. So I have a Scyther and Scissor challenge that I'm going to be doing in Pokemon Shield. I might just wrap that into how I'm doing things already, because I want to do specifically Scarlet and Violet with Shadow. So my 2 hours before Shadow gets on might consist of me starting my Scyther and Scissor challenge. I don't know if I'm going to start it this Monday. I may just give myself one more week to finish getting set up and ready for that and start it the following Monday. So not tomorrow, but the following Monday we're going to start that.
All right, we got some numbers here. The top 10, it's from the top 10 best-selling consoles of all time globally. The PlayStation 2 has 160 million units. The Switch has 146.06 million units. Next was PlayStation 4, PlayStation the original, got the Wii, the PS3, the 360, the PS5, and then the Nintendo Entertainment System, and then the Xbox One.
So as of right now, that's what, like, 160 million. Switch at the number 2 ranked spot, I still think is like, I think it's deserving of that position. And that, like, Switch might take it with the Switch 2, because, like, there's some major upgrades coming with that Switch 2, so PS2 might get knocked out. Might get knocked out.
All I know, that PSP.
Right. But still, like, think about that, dude. 160 million units. 160 million. That's a lot. That's a lot of units. That's crazy. Hammer, are you you have a Switch, right? I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah.
Are you going to be picking up Pokemon Scarlet or Violet at any point in time?
I should.
Okay, because depending on what you pick up, if I have to buy it for him, I will. Let me know which one you want to get, and I'll get Dash, the opposite version of you. Okay, because what I would like to do would be a shiny challenge, and with you two getting the opposite versions, there's like some exclusive Pokemon that way you guys can trade. Like, because I had Violet, Shadow has Scarlet, I was able to get the Miraidon for him to trade him, because you get a second one in your game to be able to catch and trade away. So,
I get it. Yeah, I do want to get it.
All right, which is perfect. Dude, because with how me and Shadow did it with our first Union Circle, we immediately went and did a shiny hunt, and we knocked that out super quick. That's super fun. I definitely think we could really do like a really cool shiny challenge. I think that'd be super fucking fun, and like put something on the line for it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay, so Pokemon cards.
All right, everyone, be quiet. Clown has some stuff to say about this. No one speak.
Oh
Speak your
god.
truth, bro.
Hey, the floor is yours.
All right, so let me go. So this is where like the biggest rant's gonna come from. Oh my god. Oh, hang on, my door's open. Let me close it real quick. 1 second. Sorry, the boy came and brought me my hat, which I was very appreciative of. They left the door wide open. All right, let me.
Boy.
All right, I'm gonna start this off by saying, what the fuck? So not only this is where Hammer's gonna really start applauding, but what the fuck, Pokemon? What in the shit is going on? This is fucking ridiculous. To the point I was saying earlier about you working yourself out of business, that's where you're at right now. This is crazy to think, okay? So, what was it, 2-3 days ago, Shadow, sorry.
Yeah, 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago.
It was 2 days ago.
Oh, no, wait, it was... Freaking day was it? Whatever, it was 2 or 3 days ago.
It was 2 or
That
3
one
days
day.
ago. Yeah, 2 or 3 days ago. It was the 7th. It was the 7th. So today's the 9th.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. So 3 days ago, I happened to be at Best Buy. I was looking to pick up some more Pokemon cards to open up with the boys. I love opening Pokemon cards with my kids. It's something I enjoy. When I was there, they're like, we don't have anything. Well, we do, but we just can't sell it to you because it doesn't get released till tomorrow. I was like, okay, cool. What time do you open? They're like, 10 a.m. I was like, okay, cool. I'll be here fucking 9:30. Bet. Come get some Pokemon cards, right? Is it the new Prismatic set? He's like, yeah, the new Prismatic set. It's fucking Prismatic. So I show up, 9:30. Jump in line. There's a couple people out there, not too many. I was like, okay, cool. Eventually, manager comes out. Manager's like, yeah, so we had a really big line at 8 a.m. this morning. 2 hours before the store opens. They decided to open up the store and let everybody come in and buy all the fucking Pokemon cards. Granted, even if they hadn't done that, there was still not a big enough allocation with Prismatic, and that's been the overall theme that I've been seeing going around with, like, all the content that I've been checking out. Like, so not only is, like, this the most wanted set of all time, but there's not enough of it fucking out there, and people are fucking fighting over it and scalping the shit out of it. So, good luck trying to find it. I mean, we got home that day, and my son Blake was mad, dude. He was pissed. He's pissed, dude. I'm having to show him YouTube video from PokeRev. I like watching PokeRev. People are in his comments from the video he posted the day before that as well. So on the 6th. And it was him opening the new tins. The new tins that were getting released on the 7th as well. It doesn't even have Prismatic in it. And people are in the comments like, dude, here we are in March. I still haven't even opened a pack of Prismatic yet. We're 3 months into the year, bro. And people still haven't even gotten a chance to open a pack. A pack. And because the set's so sought after, everybody and their mom can't get it, so everybody's buying up everything, trying to sell that so they can try and get their hands on it. It's just fucking ridiculous. So, most loved set of all time. And not to mention, during the Pokemon Presents, they announced a new set, and that new set isn't even the set that's coming out next. The next set that's coming out hasn't even come out yet, and people are already scalping it.
Uh-huh.
Fuck scalpers. Anyways,
Dude, yeah, fuck scalpers.
They should go commit the Sudoku.
Yeah, in game, in game,
Yeah, in game.
in game. No, don't be doing that shit. You better turn around.
What? I had something in my eye. It's kind of clear. You know how you blink to clear things out your eye? That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I opened up my water bottle and something flew in there.
So I agree with Hammer in this. Pokemon needs to fucking figure it out. Between the games and the cards, they need to figure it out because it hurts everybody in the long run. The demand's super fucking high, and they have to do something to address it. If they don't, they're just gonna shoot themselves in the foot in the long run. I understand everybody's super excited for the newest set that's coming out as well too, which is the Journey Together, which is just like old school Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes, like Blaine's Charizard, Erica's Gengar. Erica's Venusaur, Sabrina's Gengar, all those. That's going to be the newest set that's coming out. And that set hasn't even hit the shelves yet, and it's already being scalped. We haven't even got all the products for Prismatic, and it's just a BS. And what is it, too? Since it's a special set, we don't get booster boxes either. One of the dudes that I was checking out on his YouTube, I just started following him. He actually has a distributor, and he ordered about 5,000 of each of the products. And from what he was saying, he didn't want to give away full numbers. But if I had around my math incorrect, he maybe got like 400 or 500. He asked for 5K, got like 400 or 500. Was nowhere near what he needed to sell to his people. Like that's crazy. So that fucks up the market, and apparently he was even talking about it. So like some stores were doing like pre-orders, and some of the stores were doing some shady shit. Like people were pre-ordering, and he said, if you guys like, it's bad. It's bad. The dude was saying, so if you guys want it, I'm gonna send it to you, but I'll cut the box open so you can't have it sealed because he doesn't want you to resell it because he's gonna sell it to you at retail. When a lot of those times, so like you're paying $50 for an item, then you can take and resell it up on eBay for $150. Like, and there were some stores that were just canceling the pre-order, saying that they didn't get it, and then retaking the product that they had pre-ordered for, like they said somebody else could pre-order, and reselling it for that secondary market prices.
Jeez.
Like it's just the bonkersness of it is just make it even more extreme and more crazy. So people like, because we're in a society with very little accountability right now, people are just doing some outlandish shit, and I don't like it. It just fucks it off for just like average Joes like me and you. We just want to open up some cards, right?
Mm-hmm. But no, we can't do that. Although I did buy some Pokemon cards.
You did buy some?
Yeah, the what is it, the Scarlet and Violet, the 151 set.
Oh, you managed to get some of that?
Yeah, I got it on Amazon.
Oh, you bought it off of Amazon? How much did you pay?
Yeah.
For what?
Like $100.
Paid $100 for what?
Oh no, I don't want that.
Because I know that one's getting scalped too right now. Everything's super inflated right now.
This one's also coming from overseas.
Is it a Japanese set?
I'm thinking so because it's not originating from the U.S. So like it's not even. It won't be delivered till next week. I have like tracking info from UPS, and it hasn't even hit California yet.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna put a link in the Discord chat real quick.
Yeah, the Costco thing that came with 2 tins and an ETB. Yeah, the Costco Pokemon Collector 3-pack, Scarlet and Violet 151 ETB, and Paldea Legends tins, $300 right now.
Yeah, I seen videos of the scalpers and those. It's disgusting, honestly.
The Ultra Premium Collection is $340, and the Booster Bundle, which 151 is still a relatively new set. That's within this era. That's only like 2 or 3 sets ago. And
Yeah, so it has the it's the booster bundle with 6 booster packs in it.
Oh, it's a booster bundle? Oh, yeah. So those are going for like 61. That's the market price on those right now.
Yeah.
And how many did you get? Did you get 2? How many did you get?
I just got the one.
You got... Oh my god, you paid $100 off of Amazon?
Yeah.
The market price is 61.
I don't care. Whatever. I found it and I got it. I don't care what the price was.
And that's why we got scalpers, kids. You just heard it right there.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm so sorry, dog. Fuck.
Hey, it's car like right now. I mean, that was like it's $20 for me. Like it's whatever. But like I just wanted it, which is why I paid it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, you're still right.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think, dude. And that right there is why it sucks. So like you can't find cards, so you're like, oh, I'll just buy some off of Amazon, and then you paid like double the market price. Damn near, dude. Like that's not cool.
Yeah, like a bunch of it was shipping.
Like if you spent $60 on like an old school set, I could fucking see like $60 for like a couple packs of like evolutions. If you got some evolutions, some X and Y evolutions, I could see that. I could see $100 for the packs, getting 6 packs. Like I could see that easy. But 151, that's only like 3 or 4 sets old. That's trash. Yeah. See. Yeah, that's my hot take. Fucking Pokemon needs to fucking fix it. That's bullshit. That's trash. Fucking start.
Makes me wonder how they're gonna handle Switch if we're ever gonna get Switch 2 pre-orders. How they're gonna handle that?
Yeah. Well,
They're only gonna make like 5 of them, but say they made like 5,000.
They made. Well, I'm. Once the pre-orders go live, I'm pre-ordering immediately, and I'm getting mine locked in. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna be very mad. I'll be very, very mad. Yeah, so next topic is Diablo 4. We're gonna smash this really quickly. There's like a couple things there for it, but we're just gonna kind of blast through it because we're not playing Diablo 4 right now. Diablo 4 has hit the back burner because we got tired of it.
Freaking sucks.
The biggest issue right now is like the game's still good. It's still a fun game to play. I'm not gonna lie, but the biggest issue right now is that we're at the end game and there's just so much grinding to do, and you could grind for 4 or 5 hours and not make any progress on it, and it's just absolutely ridiculous to me. The new March of the Goblins feature with like the new goblin that gives you like if you kill him, you get a mythic and a resplendent spark. That'll help, but it's still not an answer to the problem. And I said before, they fucked up mythics by making them having variations. Mythics are supposed to be perfect items, so they need to come with 4 greater affixes or get rid of the greater affixes. That's about it. I have some builds. I don't know if I'll retouch on them because right now we're having fun on Pokemon. That's about it. I put Monster Hunter Wilds on there. Hammer's Wet Dreams because he's got an Uwu character on there. Fucking, what is it? Doof hit me up and said he was going to buy me the game, but I didn't see it pop up, so whatever. We're back to running. We're still continue running Pokemon. So Xbox, I saw an announcement for this, but Shadow was saying that he's already been doing this. It's something about stream your own games on your own devices. And so they were talking about the VR, the phone, etc., which like I already knew like that was a thing via the cloud gaming that you could do most of that. I didn't know about the VR. So you've already done that? Is what you've been telling me?
I've tried to experiment with the VR. I need to do more on it, honestly. I mean, VR is pretty fun.
I'd like to pick up VR at some point, but I'll have to wait until I get into a bigger place for that, and I have like an actual office for that. So.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it here in my room, just like I could do it right over here. Just need to move the chair and then the recliner, but like I could do it. I just need to actually set it up for that and find something to actually do because some of the VR games they're pretty good. I just need to find them and find ones that I actually want to play. Because my big thing is I hate playing games by myself at this point. So if I'm playing something, I pretty much want to be playing with somebody else. Otherwise, it's just stupid boring.
Yeah, I try to do grinding solo to help out. So when we do run together, I'm ready to go and we can just do all the fun shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I do
games
things.
that's why make me sick, to be honest. Like watching people play, I'm like, damn, this is.
Well,
Sometimes
I mean,
depending on the game.
Yeah, I feel it.
Sorry, I stepped away because I was like, I'm gonna grab some food. My mic didn't pick it up, so.
Oh, you fucking yeah. You dipped away right as we fucking ran through Diablo like it was going out of fucking style.
He heard it coming. He's seen it on the notes.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm out."
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like,
dip
I'm
out
out. I'm
real
gonna go
quick. I
grab
know I
food.
got a minute.
Right.
Yeah, I had
Uh,
lasagna, and I was like, dude, I can't help it. I gotta go get it.
Okay, so I sent you guys the trailer for Borderlands 4. Who watched it?
You did win.
Yeah.
I
remember you
didn't
sending
watch it.
but it's been a while.
Is it
But
in the
while he's
Cosmic
looking
game?
that up, Monster Hunter Wilds blonde woman in that game. Sheesh. Fucking. It woke something inside me that it's primal urge to be an absolute degenerate. And I need it. I need it like water. I need her, like, I can't remember what the movie's called, but there's a movie with Salma Hayek. She pours tequila down her leg, and some guy drinks it off her feet. That's me right now with that woman. I'm down bad. I need it.
Did you just quote fucking what's until dawn or no, from Dusk Till Dawn? From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, dude. Oh, she's so hot in that movie. Oh, she's
Okay,
always hot.
maybe
But yeah, that's what I need right now.
Okay, maybe I didn't send you the trailer. I thought I did. I apologize. I'll have to get that out to you guys. Okay. Has anybody seen the trailer for Borderlands 4?
Nope.
Okay, I will need to. That's my bad. I should have sent it to you guys. I thought I did. That's my fuck up. I saw the trailer for it, and apparently they had 2 trailers. I got to see the second trailer where they actually showed gameplay. Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so good.
In other words, we're playing Borderlands 4 at some point.
When Borderlands 4 comes out, we got some time, so it's going to be towards the end of this year.
Okay.
Like September-ish. So we'll be running. We'll have Pokemon Legends EA. We'll have Borderlands 4. We'll have to like map stuff out. We'll figure it out. We'll come
Just like how on September 12th, the Demon Castle arc comes out.
We'll figure it out. We shall.
I will be watching it. I don't care.
So you have no experience with Borderlands.
Nope.
Hammer does. Hammer's played. You played Borderlands 2 and you played Wonderlands with us, right?
Never to completion, by the way. Never to completion. I'm always edging it.
Yeah, you were definitely edging it, but you were there for the memes and for the lulz. I remember that. I was actually watching a clip from the other day when you were asking dude, and dude gave you like a grip of money, and you were like, "Me lord." I don't know if you remember that.
I just can't remember who it was too.
It was one of the dudes that was running with us. I think it was like, yeah, Donkey or something. I don't know. It was super good.
That sounds like old school me. Now I miss. It's the old Logan I miss.
Right, but Borderlands, it is about the like a little bit of the crafting. For the most part, it's relatively easy. You can put a pretty simple build together, and you're not going to be doing too bad. Guns are crazy. They do stupid, like crazy fucking things. Like a gun that shoots like chainsaws and shit like that. It's just
the hell.
Yeah, no, and well, so like I said, so some of the humor in it is just like really, really dark humor. It's like. The best way I could describe it, it's if a veteran made a video game, this would be the video game.
My kind of game, then.
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
There's guns that you reload by throwing it at the enemy and let it explode, and then it respawns in your hand.
Yeah, it's called a TDRI. And then they eventually made them in Borderlands 3. Like, there's ones that will, like, run across the ground. So, like, you throw them, and they'll run and shoot the enemies. That's, like, a whole big shtick and a spiel.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of crazy cool ones, dude, that are pretty dope. It's all about the guns, super fun, and the characters are getting. Dude, Amber, I love you. Claptrap is the greatest character ever, and Borderlands 3, he fucking killed it. So what's the best line? He's sitting there, he's like, how dare you, minion? I know where you're sleeping. Kidding, not kidding. He's talking about killing you, and it's just like fucking so hilarious. Claptrap, like, we're gonna have to run back. You gotta learn about Claptrap, bro. Claptrap is so good.
I'd be clapping traps all day.
We do know that.
Yep.
But yeah, the characters look. Well, I didn't really get to see the characters, but we got to saw some of the abilities, and the abilities look really cool. They got this one that's like double hammers, and one's like a fire hammer and like an ice hammer, and then like there's one where like it almost looked like you jumped in a mech and then you shoot a giant disco ball that goes flying, and like it hits the enemies and does damage to them, and when the disco ball hits, it turns into a giant nuke. There's like a big old nuke explosion. So it looks pretty dope. So I'm excited for it. We'll definitely be doing some dumb shit on that. So, you know who I haven't seen in the chat today that was supposed to be here?
Dash.
Dash. Dash is fired.
Shame on him. I even stood up for him too.
It is what it is.
His
I'm
birthday
not-
party in the second one is so sad, and I shall educate Shadow. No worries. Amber's gonna educate you.
The birthday party.
She's gonna give
That's
you a
fine.
whole lesson.
We're gonna get a Discord video call, and she's gonna be like, look, this is what's happening.
Right. I thought for sure you guys would be in your Minecraft house.
It could be. There is no Minecraft house. It doesn't exist yet. We're still on a
no.
little platform of dirt.
Well, isn't she supposed to build it to get your hand in marriage?
She's working on the inspiration for it. All right. She's trying to find it.
Oh yeah, you guys, that's the running joke now. I'm gonna have fun with that. Oh, so good. So plans to do next? Smash tournament. I think a Smash tournament. We need to do something coming up here. I'll find my copy. I'll find my copy of Super Smash Bros. You got Smash
Mine's
Bros.
right there.
You got it. We'll have to see. I gotta get Dash to free up some time so he can do it with us.
We also need more people.
Yeah, we will. Oh gosh, no. What is she knowing?
I don't know, something you said.
I know. I said a lot of things since the last thing, so I don't know what we're knowing too.
You trying to smash? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't think that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, don't step on this gauntlet, lady. I'll put you in the gulag.
No, she's not trying to smash with you. She's just trying to smash with Shadow.
Oh, terrible.
Dude, I'm fucking horrible, and you're welcome.
Yes, I know you are.
Dude, it's like, come on, you guys did band together in high school. Can't tell me she's not your high school sweetheart.
Dude, that's cute.
Right. Not even being an asshole about it. It's okay. I see the sparks flying.
I'm sure you do.
I'm throwing it hard. You guys are gonna kill me later, and I'm
I
okay
can't
with
wait
it.
to hear Dash's one time in band camp. Sorry, Dash. My bad. Shadow's one time in band camp. Sorry.
Hot jokes on you. Never went to band camp.
Fucking cool.
No, but Bandcamp winning him.
Nope.
So good. All right, side quest Sunday. What's the side quest?
I don't know.
Fuck
We got-
man. Bed.
All right, so dude, somebody's got to help me come up with some fucking type of ideas. I can't be the main deal. Help me out here,
I don't
boys.
remember what Side Quest Sunday even is.
You're the one who
Hold on.
coined it, bitch.
Okay, first off, shut the fuck up. Who brought up Risk of Rain 2, a Smash tournament, to begin with? Mr. I'm coming with all the ideas here. Who brought up Hammer, thirsting over the Monster Hunter girls? That was me. Also, Shy Asian or Goth Latina? We never finished that conversation in the group chat. I want to hear it. I'm all
Like, is
Shy
that
Asian over here. Don't be a pussy.
come
Answer the
like
question.
really? Like, are we serious right now?
Be bitch.
Like-
It's a side quest. Side quest.
Side quest. He wants to know shy Asian or goth Latina. Goths all the way.
Yeah.
My wife's goth, so a lot of people.
No
just don't
Shy
know
Asian on this one.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm not alone. He's a man of culture.
that. Wow.
I'm Plastic Broad.
Man of culture. You guys are some basic bitches. That is like the most basic white boy
I
answer of
don't
all
know.
time.
I don't want an annoying woman anymore. What do you want from me?
Well, then both of those two are dude way.
He
out
just
of
got
your-
rid of one today.
Yeah, I got rid of one.
Because he didn't plan well enough, damn it.
Damn it!
That's right.
I didn't plan anything through.
How did you not plan out that date? Like, you were supposed to know. You were supposed to have a time. You were supposed to have the restaurant
Should have
set up.
known.
What the fuck's wrong with you,
It came
man?
up in a chariot.
That's hilarious.
It wasn't enough.
I'm never enough for anyone. Except our 1 to 10 viewers for this podcast.
No, we got 2 on the T Witch.
Let's go.
There's like a solid 3 viewers here, all right? Oh, it's actually there's a solid 2 because I don't count.
Right. So,
I
Amber's
am
rolling with
the
laughter.
dude.
Animes. I think I'm just behind the 1 episode of Solo Leveling right now.
I haven't watched yesterday's episode either.
Okay. So we're
So we're good. We're at the same level here.
good.
I am.
Okay,
behind
you shouldn't
guys,
do that
so-
that close to your face. That looks really bad. I just wanted you to know that.
He's a team player. dickhead. He's looking.
He is a
He's a
dickhead.
blowjob.
I mean, have you seen him take his hat off?
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
bald as shit.
He jacks off like this.
I feel that on a spiritual level. Anyways, I think
Do
I'm
it.
behind you.
Shadow.
guys.
Shadow.
I
Do
that.
it. Just do it. Just do it one time.
Do what?
Do it. Do it. Just one time. Just do it. You already know. Just do, hey, just do it. Take
Yeah,
the
no.
hat
My
off.
head is-
Take that off.
No, because I gotta take the headset. No, that's too much work.
Oh, wow.
My head is
I put a
also-
lot of effort into looking this good today, and we ain't undoing it, okay?
Oh,
That's fair.
you put on a hat.
My head is
And this
also bald,
headset,
don't worry about
and
it.
I put this shirt on.
My head is also bald. Don't worry about it. But for solo leveling, I am behind you guys since I watch dub only, so we can talk about that.
Yeah, I'm two. So for dubbed, I'm with the wife, and I'm guessing we're probably 2 episodes up. She was the last one she watched. I think she watched when he beat Tusk, when he
Yeah,
smashed all the red.
Oh,
orbs.
when Mommy Cha came in and was standing there, ooh and on.
Yeah, she's sitting here. He probably thinks I look like a retard or some shit like that.
Cause she's holding the pickaxe.
Yeah.
He just beat the demon monarch where I'm at.
Oh yeah, so she's gotta catch up.
Yeah.
Dang, that was like last weekend's episode. So
Yeah.
You're
I
pretty
can't
much
wait
caught
for-
up then.
I can't wait for her to go up to a dead body and go wakey wakey.
Wakey. I can't remember who did it, but I seen it, and it popped up on my feed. I can't remember if it was like Twitch or YouTube, but it was when he's sitting there right after he gets out of that one raid, and he's sitting there drinking the beer and eating the chicken with his sister, and like the side quest pops up for him to like smash his stepsister, and so he starts downing the beer again.
Oh, you're not my sister leveling.
yeah, that one. I seen the clip of that, and I just died. I was like, no, that's crazy. Sister leveling. They got a name for it too. That's horrible. That's some like Team 4-star shit, bro.
That's so good.
Right. And then we're kind of waiting on what's it called to come up. Demon Slayer. That comes out September, you were saying?
September 12th is when the Demon Arc should go into theaters.
So we're gonna get a movie and then we'll start getting episodes, or we're gonna get the movie
Yeah,
and then all
pretty
the
much how they've been
episodes?
doing it recently. You'll get the movie and then you get the episodes.
So we will get the episodes one at a time.
Yeah,
Also,
but I'm probably still gonna go watch the movie for shits and giggles.
yeah. I'll probably go watch the movie too. The Flame Hashira. I'm so mad that they killed him off so quickly too. He was
Yeah,
badass.
he
I
was
loved
good.
him.
He's there
That-
for character development.
What was that?
There was a lot more character, whatever development to go on.
Character development? Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
there was a lot more. Could have been so much better. They should have killed off like someone else.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling a lot more are gonna die, especially since we're in the Demon Castle now. So.
Oh, there is. It actually tells you who is gonna die.
Well, let's.
In that video, when they're falling into the castle, that tells you who's gonna die.
All right. Well, I don't want to know. Don't spoil it for me.
I won't tell you.
Good.
Everyone.
Now, not everyone. Just some people with swords.
Just some people.
and some people without swords.
True. Any other animes that are coming up? People are excited about, wanting to watch. What's up? Since we're on
No,
the
I've been
anime
watching
side.
a bunch of random ones.
Okay.
One that I like is getting a season 2 coming up.
Ooh, yay.
What's that?
Let me hold up. I pulled the name because I don't know how to pronounce it. Wisteria, Wand and Sword.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's getting a season 2, and
I watched that a couple weeks ago.
yeah, it's like you took Black Clover, and then you took Mashal, which is another good one, and you just
Mm-hmm.
although I think it's one that you would enjoy.
I have to check that out. I'm have to look.
There's a bunch of them I wish would get freaking season, like another season, more seasons. They need to stop with all this 12 episode season shit.
Yeah, it's not 2002 anymore.
Listen, they should have just done it like Fallout. Fallout had the right idea. They recorded every episode for the first season and dropped them all at once, so you could just binge them all.
I wish they'd have more than just 12 episodes. Like, come on, get with the program.
That too.
Like,
So-
make something like for the long haul, not 12 seconds of shit to like hold people over. They make them just long. They give you enough episodes to get you hooked to it. They're like, sorry, done.
Oh yeah, and there's a season 4 of Rising.
Shield Hero.
Rising of the Shield Hero.
I'm watching season 3 right now.
Season 2, I will admit, is really bad. Not really bad. It's slow, not as good. But season 3 is really good.
I'm still on episode 1.
Yeah, you get Orca Mommy. Oh boy, here we go again.
They're like just going to find the staff hero.
Oh yeah. But good luck. You're gonna
Oh.
enjoy season 3 way more. There's only
Hopefully.
like one part that's kind of boring, but not everything be a 10 out of 10 all the time. I need a season 3 Goblin Slayer too while we're at it.
I know, right?
I need to see the movie. I don't know if it's in English or not.
There's a movie for it. I've seen the.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna find that.
Also, Konosuba get another season. I'm so pumped. If you've seen that one.
Sounds
Alright.
familiar.
Okay, so that's why people are talking about it. Okay.
What?
Question: is anybody Supernatural fans in here?
I've
No.
seen it. I think bringing it back or some shit.
So I'd seen something pop up about it, and the talking to them about them bringing it back. Hammer, have you seen Supernatural? Do you know anything about it?
Nope. The only thing I know is one of the guys is Pony Boy from The Boys, or Soldier Boy, or whatever.
Yeah, that's Jensen.
That's about as
I
much
think
as
I'm
know
on like
about-
season 3 or something like that. I haven't watched it all yet.
Oh, for Supernatural?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a lot of seasons. So I own all the seasons, and I've been trying to like muster up to fucking go and watch it. And if it is true, they are gonna possibly bring it back. I may need to just like buckle down and fucking do it. But that's still
I've seen
a lot
like
of content.
the actual characters on their like Instagrams and stuff. They've been posting like little videos, and they're all like saying like, "Oh, you ready?" And I was like, "Yeah." They say, "Hey, are you ready?" And they just like sent it down the line for all the characters.
Yeah. So they apparently last year there's been talks about them returning, and then there's been a cancellation of a show called Walker. So it's even more likely that it could possibly be a thing. But that
If it
show
was Walker Texas Ranger, it wouldn't have been canceled.
That show ended back in 2020. The final episode aired in November of 2020. So it's been 5 years since that show has been live. And that was the 15th season. Show's pretty
Yeah.
good. There is some redundancies within the storylines, but for the most part, it's pretty decent. So, if they do it, I'll have to like knuckle down because like I'm in like season 10, season 11ish, and I would need to like actually just sit down and just fucking blast through the last of them.
Yeah. I'd have to catch up.
True.
A lot of catching up.
If they bring Supernatural back, they better bring back the actors, or I will not watch it.
So far, it seems like they're bringing back all the original actors.
Yeah, apparently you're not listening to the conversation because we're just talking about Jared and Jensen talking about coming back to do the show. So,
If they
and
bring
Misha.
back the main actors, I'm not watching the show.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, some redundancies.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we made it through all the talking points. Anything else that anybody wants to talk about that we may have missed? Anything anybody wanted to touch on as well? More something? I don't know.
Well, seeing
No,
as
that's
this
kind of
was
it. We
your-
talked about half of this like last week, so I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
What were
Risk
you-
of Rain 2 would probably be the easiest one that we can do the quickest. Like
What-
as a group series.
Risk of Rain 2. Like, what is it? What is it on? Is it on Xbox?
Yep.
Is it free to play?
What's the-
Game Pass? Like, what's the word?
It's money.
We have to pay for it.
Yeah, I don't think it's that expensive, but I haven't looked at it lately.
I'll go ahead and do this. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm like, where's my controller? It's in front of my face.
In
Yeah.
your hand, duh.
It was not in my hand. You want to play Guess Who's in My Hand?
Yourself.
It's a shadow.
I didn't hear anything you just whispered, so.
I didn't either.
It's a
Say
shadow.
it with your chest, bitch.
It's a fucking shadow. Shadow's in my hand. There you go. How
You're
about that, bitch?
welcome.
There. Hey, thanks for taking one for the Team Shadow.
You're welcome. Someone
He's
helped
always-
you.
Big boy
He's
words.
always willing to take one for the team. Risk of Rain. Oh wow, that's really cheap. Risk of Rain 2 bundle is $50. Oh, I had heard about this game. Okay.
Yeah, from me.
No, before you, I'd seen some people playing this.
I haven't. It's the first time I'm actually seeing anything about it. Do I get to
So-
be a wizard?
Escape a chaotic alien planet by fighting through hordes of frenzied monsters with your friends or on your own. Combine loot in surprising ways and master each character until you become the havoc you feared upon your first crash landing. Looks pretty good. So it's on sale right now for like the basic just basic edition, $6.24 right now. The bundle with Survivors of the Void and Seekers of the Storm, it's $50. Yeah. Can I see this in the store? Can we see it in the store?
If you search it up, possibly. Battle.net maintenance store. I'm not even opening Battle.net, you hoes.
But you do in fact be a hoe. Alright, yeah, we could check it out. I mean I could drop $6. $50 is a little bit steeper. Because I've been putting money out for like my video editing software, my subscription to my Streamlabs and whatnot. So $50 might be a little much. $6 I could probably drop, no problem. I don't know.
That was the one I thought was like, oh, yeah.
I definitely want to do more stuff like that right now. Right now, I'm just like kind of stuck on the Pokemon just because there's a lot to do there. And if you were to jump in and like, if you were to pick up whether it's Scarlet or Violet and just jumped in and started running with us, dude, we could help you out with all the stuff and we could run through with you everywhere.
Yeah.
There's just no limit.
Everything.
There's no limit. Literally, you just pop a Union Circle and we could run in. We could help you catch anything. We could go help you catch shinies. We could make sandwiches for you. We could run you through fucking raids.
There we go.
Yeah, so. Like, dude, like, Pokemon Violet, like, just the Union Circle alone is just so crazy, and it's just awesome. That's super fun. Oh, best viewers. You know what? Listen here, bitch.
Goodbye.
You forgot to remove the fucking space, but you know what I didn't forget to remove? Your dumbass. Get wrecked, nerd.
You know what you didn't do?
Who was it?
His
You
name was
didn't,
Best Selling Maximum.
you didn't make me a mod so I can ban people.
You're not a mod on the Twitch? On my Twitch?
I don't think so. It just pulls up the thing where follow, whisper, and gift a sub to that person. I can't even
Okay.
ban people.
Hang on 1 second. I got you. Give me 2 seconds. I got you. You're not modded? I'll make that happen right now. Type something in my chat for Twitch.
I can spell.
The audacity. You're modded. Yeah, you have powers.
I have the power.
True. He sure does. Yerp. Damn, I was hoping Dash would at least been here. Wanted to get his views and points on a couple things. He's probably sleeping now.
Probably.
All right, well, it is... Oh, what did Hammer send? He said something with some Weefoos on there.
Oh, I see a thumbs up. Oh. Oh, those are the characters from Solo Leveling, right? Yeah.
Mama Cha all the way. Mama Cha.
Basic. Anyways. I'll let you guys go. Have a nice night.
All right, Hammer. You have a good night. We'll see you around. You get some rest and whatnot because you do got to work tomorrow and whatnot.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Later, Hammer.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. So, well, I'm probably gonna jump off of here too. I gotta wrap it up so that way I can do the things with what's that? TCG. Oh yeah, your team up little thing. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. That way I can work on getting kids to bed, so that way we can be ready for the stream in the morning. Because we got the plans. So tomorrow morning, Amber said bye to Hammer.
Bye.
What is it? So tomorrow morning you'll jump in. I'll be running already. I'm just gonna keep working on barbecue quests, trying to get a bunch of those done because getting those legendaries out of the way is gonna be super nice. When you jump in, just jump in and start. We'll throw a union circle. Just start working on the quest line to get the because all you gotta really do is take out the Elite Four. But one thing I'm gonna add to you is catch a couple Pokemon from the biomes. Because one of the quests, and I think it's the Dragon type Elite Four member, where he's up in the top left hand corner. You need to battle, for his task, you need to battle 3 trainers, and you need to have Pokemon that were caught in the biomes. He wants you to use Pokemon that you caught in the biomes.
To fight those trainers?
Yeah, specifically. So if you have a team of Pokemon you didn't catch in the biomes, you're going to fail. So I had to go through and like hodgepodge a team together. But they're pretty basic. There's only like 2 Mons per, and it's a double battle. I think like one's like rock type, electric type, and then I want to say one's a dragon type maybe. I'm not 100% positive. Just catch some Pokemon
shit.
and like boost up a team. That's what I would highly suggest.
I guess.
So.
Let's do some raids to get some XP things.
Yeah, most definitely. We'll definitely do some raids. We're going to do some Skeledirge and whatnot, so. But thank you to everybody who came through, tuned into the podcast. We appreciate all you guys. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, even if you're watching after the fact. Make sure to follow us. Links are down below to mine and Shadow's YouTube and Twitch channels. Amber, we appreciate you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. And we'll be back again next Sunday for the Pause My Game podcast, the podcast where we pause our game to be here. And I will be working on a new intro that'll be popping up. I need to go get me a new one of those shirts, and then eventually I want to start making our own merch. Be nice.
I got one I got it at Wally World.
That's where I got my original Pause My Game shirt.
I seen it on the little spinning rack in the men's section for all the t-shirts. I was like, oh my gosh, I need that.
That's where I originally had gotten my shirt. Or no, my uncle got it for me. He bought it for me, and the wife kept getting mad because I'd show up at places and I'd be wearing that shirt. She'd be like, "You motherfucker."
I'm gonna wear it to work.
She said, "You're welcome. Have a good night. Bye. Bye, Amber."
Hey, bye.
Amber is Shadow's new soon-to-be wife, right? You guys are getting married in Minecraft?
No. I'm gonna stab you.
I love you.
I'm gonna stab you.
Yeah, it's okay. Everybody's gonna stab me. Get in line. So, but we appreciate all you guys. You guys have a good rest of your night, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Felicia's.